Welcome to the second annual Duncanville ISD Elementary and Secondary Teacher of the Year Awards.
You're simply the best, better than all the rest, better than anyone I've ever met. I'm stuck on your heart, I hang on every word you say, tear us apart. Baby, I would rather be dead.
Texas Teacher of the Year is the highest honor that the state of Texas can bestow upon a teacher. Conducted by the Texas Education Agency, the Texas Teacher of the Year program annually recognizes and rewards teachers who have demonstrated outstanding leadership and excellence in teaching. 40 teachers, 2 from each regional education service center, compete for 2 titles: Texas Elementary Teacher of the Year and Texas Secondary Teacher of the Year. The Texas Teacher of the Year winners become spokespersons for public education. They're honored at a special ceremony in Austin, as well as becoming a candidate for the National Teacher of the Year honors. This program is affiliated with the National Teacher of the Year program, the oldest and most prestigious award program to focus on public attention on excellence in teaching. The most important principles in evaluating nominees and their ability to inspire a love of learning in students of all background and abilities include the following: a concern for students and the capability to inspire them, the ability and willingness to work cooperatively with colleagues, a drive in initiating activities that improve instruction for students, an ability to work effectively with different groups in the community, the desire to stay informed about current educational theories and practices, an ability and willingness to make meaningful contributions to education. Examples of innovations started in the nominees' classrooms. And the nominees for the Duncanville ISD Elementary and Secondary Teacher of the Year Awards are
Robert Harris. Representing Hastings Elementary as their campus nominee is Robert Harris. Known for his enthusiasm and for striving to address the learning style of each child, Robert has emerged as a welcome leader at Hastings. He joined the Hastings staff in 1996 as a first grade teacher, but moved to the third grade level where he currently teaches music in a manner that is prescriptive to students' learning and creativity. Robert is a graduate of Harding University, completing both a Bachelor of Arts and a Master's degree. He received a DISD Foundation grant in 1999 and is the recipient of a Fulbright Memorial Foundation grant, which resulted in a sponsored trip to Japan on behalf of Texas teachers. Tim Day. 5th grade mathematics teacher Tim Day represents Brandenburg Intermediate as their campus Teacher of the Year. Joining the Duncanville ISD family in 1998, Tim had a difficult choice between education and becoming a minister. His choice to pursue the field of education was based on his desire to build students' self-esteem and further investigate the relationship between behavior and academic success. Tim graduated from Ouachita Baptist University in Arkansas in 1998 before coming to Duncanville ISD, where both he and his wife were employed at Brandenburg. Stacy Alonzo. Stacy Alonzo is a well-loved and respected first-grade teacher at Fair Meadows Elementary and was elected as their campus nominee for Teacher of the Year. Her teaching career began in Chicago following graduation from the University of Wisconsin in 1998. She is quoted as having a keen passion for teaching, and her classroom offers an active learning environment for young students. Stacy is intent on the relationship parents can and must play in the education of their children and strives to maintain open and regular communication with parents on behalf of her students. She has a special love for teaching children from crisis situations and is a strong student of innovative teaching strategies to assist children in overcoming obstacles to their education. Valerie Walraven. One of the most loving, caring, and intelligent teachers I know was a phrase used to describe Valerie Walraven, Smith Academy's Campus Teacher of the Year. Valerie joined the Duncanville ISD as a special education teacher in 1987. She had previous experience at Dallas ISD and Dallas County MHMR. She is a graduate of North Texas State University, where she completed both her Bachelor of Science and Master's degree. Valerie has received 3 grants to date from the Duncanville ISD Education Foundation and was honored by her fellow teachers in 1997 with a Children's Champion Award. She is respected and loved for the wise counsel she provides to her colleagues regarding the policies and procedures related to the field of special education. Her grasp of the details is tempered by calmness and understanding for students and teachers alike. Nan Ramsey. Nan Ramsey is pure energy. Serving Duncanville ISD a total of 15 years, she began teaching at Hastings Elementary and currently serves Daniel Intermediate as a 6th grade language arts teacher and their nominee for Teacher of the Year. She had previous experience in Texas and Arkansas schools before joining the Duncanville ISD family. She is a graduate of Texas Tech and was recognized by her peers as a Children's Champion Award winner in 1997. Although her original career plan was to become a nurse, Nan chose education based on the positive influence of teachers experienced during her own education. Her goal is to make children feel good about themselves, and she encourages her fellow educators to speak well of the teaching profession. She offers a professional and enthusiastic example of the profession of which she is most proud. Treva Adams. Central Elementary's Treva Adams offers her guidance as a kindergarten teacher in a quiet, nurturing manner befitting a master teacher. She joined the Central Elementary staff in 1969 following previous experience in Commerce, Texas. She had intermittent breaks following the birth of her children and the needs of a family business, but has always returned to Central Elementary. She is a graduate of East Texas State University and was a recipient of a DISD Education Foundation grant in 1999. Her philosophy of teaching is based upon the 3 virtues of patience, kindness, and understanding for all children. Her expertise as an elementary educator was critical to the development of the DHS Career and Technology Early Childhood Program, where she collaborated with secondary education colleagues. Joan Langford. Joan Langford comes from a long and distinguished line of educators. Boasting 8 educators in her family, Joan embraces teaching and says, "It's simply where I belong." Teaching 6th grade language arts and social studies at Hardin Intermediate, Joan is quick to say that her sense of humor has a grand place in her classroom. She is a graduate of East Texas State University. Principal Joyce Price says, Joan is known for taking great pride in her work and states that she is a truly gifted instructor. Judy Rude. Hallmarks of Judy Rude's teaching career are her warm smile and generous offerings of praise for each child. Representing Alexander Elementary as their Campus Teacher of the Year, Judy models ideal teaching strategies as a leader on her campus, and her principal Liz Birdwell says that she truly builds up each child to work to his or her fullest potential. Judy is well known for her positive and productive relationships with her students' parents and is always searching for ways to reach each child. She is a graduate of Texas A&I University and had previous teaching experience in Taft, Corpus Christi, and Jefferson Parish, Louisiana. Dawn Swinney. Dissatisfied with her original career choice in marketing, Merrifield Elementary teacher Dawn Swinney found her way to teaching by TOSS tutoring as a substitute teacher. She remarks that she has not had a dull moment since. 4th graders at Merrifield Elementary give Dawn the opportunity to flex her skills at offering a well-rounded curriculum tempered with patience and excitement. She is a graduate of Tarleton State University and had previous teaching experience in Lancaster before joining the Duncanville ISD staff in 1999. Rich Armstrong. Believing his accountability is truly to his students, Acton Elementary music teacher Rich Armstrong delivers his best effort each day in the classroom. Rich joined the Acton staff in 1997 and committed his career to making education fun for children. Noting that band directors and positive teachers were influential in his choice of an education career over engineering, he uses music to deliver curriculum to children in a creative and productive way. He is passionate about technology integration and cites that his most gratifying accomplishments come from student success. Rich is a graduate of the University of Texas at Arlington and also serves as the technology coordinator for his campus. David Womack. Serving as one of the 3 Campus Teacher of the Year candidates from Duncanville High School, David Womack guides students through the wonders of chemistry while also instilling a sense of community pride and volunteerism. David's interest as a teacher also includes serving as the DHS Student Council sponsor. His academic expertise and winning personality offer the perfect combination for his role at the high school. He graduated with a Bachelor of Science from Texas Tech University and completed his master's degree at the University of Texas at Arlington. He has previous teaching experience at Cedar Hill and Lubbock. David has earned the reputation of challenging his students to reach their maximum potential, while also developing leadership skills that positively impact the DHS student body and the district as a whole. Denise McClung. A graduate of Duncanville High School, Denise McClung returned in 1978 to serve special needs students. Principal Mike Kreitzberg says that she is known for instilling within students the belief that no obstacle is too great to overcome. Denise's entire teaching career has been in the service of Duncanville ISD students. She completed her Bachelor of Science at the University of Texas at Dallas and received her master's degree from the University of North Texas. She is the chairperson for her department at DHS and also serves as the National Honor Society sponsor. Students are noted for seeking Denise's professional attention and are drawn by her ability to convey a true love of life to those she serves. She credits her former senior English teacher, retired Duncanville ISD teacher Grace Brandenburg, as a quality role model. Denise relates that her greatest accomplishment is seeing her students realize further education beyond what they ever thought possible. Rhonda Nelson. The third candidate representing Duncanville High School is Rhonda Nelson. Working exclusively with junior and senior students who are having difficulty mastering the toss, Rhonda's patience and careful encouragement make an enormous difference in the lives of young adults. According to Principal Mike Kreitzberg, she chooses to teach the most challenging students because they have the most to gain. Also serving as the math department chairperson, Rhonda has refined her skills to serve as a resource to her colleagues and to meet the demands of struggling students. She is a graduate of the University of Texas at Arlington and had previous teaching experience in Weatherford ISD. She was honored by her peers as a children's champion in 1997. Gail Wedgeworth. Representing the Summit School as Campus Teacher of the Year is Gail Wedgeworth. Gail began her career in Duncanville ISD as an aide at DHS in 1993 and then moved to the 9th grade school in 1995. Currently teaching English at the Summit School gives her the opportunity to engage students on an individual basis, while also encouraging positive decision-making skills. She has multiple certifications including English, history, and social studies. She is a graduate of the University of Texas at Arlington and is considered an anchor member of the Summit Education team. Debbie Dover. Debbie Dover represents the Pace School as their Campus Teacher of the Year. She has had a successful career in Duncanville ISD that began in 1972, including various positions in both the classroom and administration. She now serves the students attending Pace who are in need of assistance with mathematics and passing the TOS test. According to Principal Ruth Ritchie, Debbie desperately wants every student who takes her class to succeed and is passionate about her subject matter. She is a graduate of the University of Texas at El Paso and completed her master's degree at Stephen F. Austin State University. She previously taught in El Paso schools for 2 years before joining the Duncanville ISD family. Myra Williams. 2 candidates for the honor of Teacher of the Year represent the 9th grade school. Myra Williams, who teaches English, began her career in Duncanville ISD in 1968 at Duncanville Junior High, now Reed Middle School. During her career, she has also had experience in Mineola, Lancaster, and Bishop Dunn. A much-loved teacher, Myra has earned the admiration and respect of her fellow teachers and serves as her department's chairperson. She has instilled the importance of writing to her students and is most proud of their efforts. Many of these efforts have resulted in student-produced children's books that are shared by the authors with younger students at elementary schools. Nurturing an appreciation for literature and writing, Myra has watched young adults blossom into authors who contribute to young readers and their school community. Peggy Maynard. Also representing the 9th grade school is Peggy Maynard. Like Myra, she also serves as a ninth grade school department chairperson. A career science teacher, Peggy began her teaching career in Duncanville ISD in 1979, immediately following the completion of her Bachelor of Science at Dallas Baptist College. She has served in the dual role of teacher and coach in the areas of volleyball, basketball, and track. Her career led her to the ninth grade school as a biology teacher, where she engages young minds in real-world activities that make science relevant. Her co-workers find her to be a ready listener and a consummate professional. Her gentle leadership style and ready sense of humor offer an ideal combination to both fellow educators and students. Diane McFerrin. One of two candidates for the Teacher of the Year from Byrd Middle School is Diane McFerrin. As the speech and drama teacher, Diane coaxes stellar performances from her young students in media and theatrics. An accomplishment close to her heart is the media program, which brings taped announcements to the Byrd student body from their peers. Diane has worked energetically to perfect this student-led program, which has developed young talent and afforded the opportunity for children to perform in a productive manner. She completed both her Bachelor of Science and her Master's degree at East Texas State University. She has previous teaching experience in Andrews and Dallas before joining the Duncanville ISD staff in 1983. Principal Linda Opitz says Diane continues to be a longtime favorite among kids, both past and present. Carol Bain. Also representing Byrd Middle School is Carol Bain. Serving as both a history teacher and coach, Carol encourages children to perform both in the classroom and in basketball and track. She joined the Byrd staff in 1993 following prior experience in Taft and Pflugerville. She is a graduate of Southwest Texas State University and has earned the reputation for standing by children and helping them become organized and productive in the classroom. Stephanie Talbot. Reed Middle School is represented by two teachers as candidates for the honor of Teacher of the Year. 8th grade English teacher Stephanie Talbot joined the Reed staff in 1996 as a latecomer to the field of education. Having served as a hospital accountant for 15 years, she began to volunteer in the classroom and chose to seek her teacher certification from Texas Tech University as a complement to her Bachelor of Business Administration from North Texas State University, completed in 1974. Her experience has given her a unique perspective, and she says that patience and a sense of humor are critical to success as a classroom teacher. She believes the people skills she developed in the business world allow her to relate to children and their parents on a personal and productive level. She has emerged as a leader among her peers at Reed and serves as the English department chairperson. Pat Sitzler. Principal Mel Morris described Reed's second nominee as a true scholar. Pat Sitzler is known for his gift for bringing history alive for his students, while also meeting the needs of younger, less experienced teachers as a mentor. He takes a strong role in developing Reed's history program as the department chairperson and is part of a dynamic duo with his wife and fellow teacher Glenda, who also teaches at Reed. Pat recalls his primary teachers as having a dramatic impact on his desire to become a teacher and considers fairness, equity, and organization to be the cornerstones of his philosophy of education. His outside interests involve his love of history as well. He is particularly proud of his role in assisting with the development of the American Experience field study. He says that he wanted to teach history that could be touched so that students can make real-life connections to events in the past. Pat is a graduate of East Texas State University.